I was really debating whether I was going to actually make a video on this, but it's so funny. I just had to. So, Ecos just came out with a new poll, and I don't know what they're drinking or smoking over there, but have a look at this. 39% for the Conservatives, 28% for the Liberals. I mean, there's been nothing that's really changed that would give the Liberals this much of a swing. 8 points. Even Nick Nanos doesn't have them at 28%. He's got them at like 2021. You know what it kind of reminds me of is right before the U.S. election, they had this poll that came out that's saying that Iowa was going to go to the Democrats, and all these liberals just kind of freaked out, like, oh my God, we're going to win the election. It's going to be a landslide. Yeah, what happened? So let's break this down a little bit. I'm not going to take this seriously. I don't want you guys to take it seriously either. I know a lot of people might see this and kind of get a little bit worried. This is nothing to make anybody worried. It must be like a joke. I don't know if this is like satire or what it is. Or if they were serious, they must have been high on safe supply, I guess. But, I mean, Atlantic Canada federally winning, the Liberals winning federally, rather. Yeah, don't think so. Liberals closing in on Quebec, where the Liberals have really fumbled and Quebec hates the Liberal Party. And then you got Ontario, because apparently all the voters from Toronto, I guess, are just really happy now all of a sudden for no reason. Why? Because Mark Carney announced that he was going to run, which, by the way, he stole a marketing company's logo. He comes out with this post saying, I'm in, blocks conservative reporters from talking to him, just like Justin Trudeau and the Liberals would. And apparently, now things have completely swung in the Liberals' favor in Atlantic Canada and Ontario. Not much has changed out west. But that being said, I mean, this is insane to think that, some WEF globalist, just like Trudeau, is going to come in here and have that much of a swing from one announcement. Again, I predicted that there'd be a temporary swing, but not this much. I mean, this is insane. Like, who in their right mind? Again, female voters apparently just swung right back to the Liberals. I don't believe that for a second. The people who were the females who voted for Trudeau before and still liked him are going to be the same people who vote for Carney. Like, there's no way the female voters have just switched right back over to the Liberals because of this. And again, some males apparently went back over to Liberals, which again, like, the only people who like the Liberals are people who've always liked Liberals, and they just haven't grown out of it yet. So trust me when I say this. The Conservatives, I know a lot of people are going to be concerned, upset. This is, again, I don't know if they're high on safe supply or if this was a joke, but this is, I don't even have the right way to describe it. I mean, there's in no way, shape, or form have the Liberals jumped up that much. So let's go by age, 18 to 34, 32%. Yeah, I don't think so. The young people, I mean, maybe you have like the 30 to 34 year olds swing a little bit back over to the Liberals, but the 18 to 29 year olds, I mean, they're done with the Liberal Party, at least temporarily. And look at, 60, and I know, again, there are some boomers who like the Liberals. There's no way Mark Carney has changed this many people's opinions. The guy's a dope. And by the way, he's potentially has some ties to the old Epstein Island, by the way. There's a lot of pictures of him and Ghislaine Maxwell floating around that are not fake. So, I mean, again, I can see, like I said, I can see a little bit of a swing, but this much of a swing over one lousy announcement. Why? Just because they said they'd get rid of the carbon tax? And even if they do, they're just going to replace it with another tax and tell you that, we got to do this or else the planet's going to burn or else you're racist or whatever liberal garbage they come up with. This has been going on for 10 years and people are tired of it. Most people are. So I don't know what Eco's doing here. I do not want to make this video to make people worry, but I thought we should all have a nice little laugh at this since, I mean, this is just ridiculous. And if we go over here to Albanian Pat, he kind of modeled it out. So the Conservatives in this poll, if it were true, the Conservatives would have 166 seats. which would be a minority, which would not be good, because then the Liberals, the Bloc, the NDP, and the Greens would have enough seats to potentially, and again, potentially, stop the Conservatives from getting into power by essentially coming to the Governor General, Mary Simon, and saying, hey, we don't have confidence in the Conservative Party. Technically, I believe that could happen if Conservatives win a minority. If they win a majority, it's over. There's nothing they can do. But for ECOS to do this, in my opinion, it's just an attention grab. There's no way, shape, or form that this is going to come to fruition. But hey, let's all have a laugh and let me know what you think. Do you think that ECOS is onto something here? Or do you think this is absolute garbage? Please let me know what you guys think. I really enjoy reading and engaging with you guys. Please have a great day, a great weekend. Please also don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll be back with a new video shortly.